For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an assignment using the assignment feature and how it links to the Grade Center in Blackboard. First, you need to enter your course and enter a content area. Right now, I am currently in the assignments content area in the Unit 2 folder. To start creating the assignment, you choose Assessments and then choose Assignment. This will open up the Create Assignment page. First, you need to enter a name for your assignment, and we're going to choose Assignment for Submission. Just remember that what you enter here will be the name of the column in the Grade Center. Next, you need to give your students instructions on what they need to do to complete this assignment. I suggest being as detailed as possible because this will save you time later on with questions that students may have. Next, scroll down and you have an area where you can attach a file. If you have a particular file that you need to send to your students or give to your students that they will need to complete the assignment, you can attach it here by choosing the Browse My Computer. Next, we have due dates. Due dates show in the My Grades area for students. And if you choose to enter this, you need to put a check mark and then choose the date the assignment is due. And then I recommend looking at the time because the time that is picked up here is the time that is currently on your computer. And I recommend clicking this, going down and choosing the end of day. This gives them the entire day for them to complete it. Next, we have the points possible. In the points possible, obviously, you just enter the total points for the assignment. If you have a rubric created in Blackboard, you can attach it here. Next, we go down to the submission details area. And in the submission details area, you have the option to choose the type of assignment, and the types are for an individual student or for a group of students. You have the option to give them multiple attempts for submitting their assignment. Click the drop down. You can choose multiple attempts or unlimited attempts. If you choose multiple attempts, you have to set the maximum attempts allowed. And then you have to select which attempt will be their grade. You can choose last graded attempt, highest grade, lowest grade, first graded attempt, or average of graded attempts. We are going to choose single attempt for this assignment. The next area is dealing with the plagiarism tool. And the plagiarism tool that is used in Blackboard is Safe Assign. If you choose to use this, you have to put a check mark next to check submissions for plagiarism using Safe Assign. The next section is grading options. In the grading options, you have an option to enable anonymous grading. And anonymous grading just means that when the things are brought up to be graded, that you will not see the students' names. You will not see the students' names until after everything is graded. This helps with any biases you may have with your students. The next is enable delegated grading. If you have somebody that is in your system as a grader, you can check this and they can be delegated to grade this assignment. The next area is display of grades. First of all, you have the option for the primary display grade. By default, it is set to score, but you have the option for text, percentage, letter, complete, incomplete. The next, you have the option for the secondary display. Just remember the secondary display only shows to the instructor. It does not show to students. Next, we come down and we have, it's already checked by default, include in Grade Center grading calculations. And then by default, this is checked, show to students in My Grades. The next option is to show statistics for this item to students in My Grades. If you put a check mark in that, the students will see the average or median grade for this particular assignment in the class. Next, we have the availability options. By default, make the assignment available is checked. And if you choose to display it only within a particular time frame, you have to have make the assignment available checked, and then you can choose display after and display until dates and times. Lastly, we have the track number of views, and this is just be able to give you how many students actually viewed this assignment. To recap, you must enter the name for the assignment. You must enter instructions for your students to follow to complete the assignment. Optional due date. Points possible, you must enter points possible. Just remember 0 is a total points possible as well. Rubrics are optional. Submission details, all optional. Grading options, you can choose, these are optional as well. And display of grades, you can choose how the primary grade is being displayed to your students. And then you need to set the availability so that the students can see this particular assignment. After all this is completed, you need to click Submit. And you will see in your content area that the assignment that I just created, Assignment 4 Submission, has been completed. You will see up here a success receipt showing you that this assignment was created properly. And if you go to the Grade Center, so I'm going to go to the Grade Center, the Full Grade Center. I'm going to scroll to the right, and you're going to see the Assignment 4 Submission Assignment column has been created in the Grade Center. Now I'll show you over here with the Assignment 3-1. This was the assignment that I had created earlier. I had a student of mine submit an assignment, and you'll see how it links together from the assignment to the Grade Center itself. It shows me this exclamation stating that a student has submitted their assignment. This concludes how to create an assignment using the assignment feature and how it links to the Grade Center.